YouTube. Imagine, imagine. How's everybody doing? How's everybody going? Are you good, bad, something in between? I'm eager to know. At any second we will have chatters in, and here they are. Whoop Whoop is in the chat, hello. Chili Tofu. Backwards Hat. All the best chatters are in here. How do I sign up for the Fart tournament? It's just going to be a room tour on the day, so you literally just join. You just got to be quick. You just got to be quick. And it'll be like in my own private room. I've talked to the Showdown moderators and stuff to set it up. Do you ever intend to do this with Gen 4? I'm doing any format now. Actually, so you can request Gen 4 OU or NU, because NU is on the spotlight ladder at the moment, if you're interested. I played it on Jibity Gaming with a Sun team, it was pretty cool. Shiftry Typhlosion Sun, that's something. Gen 4 NU is a pretty good tier. I think it's got a cool pool of Pokemon. I agree. I've only played Sun so far, and that felt a bit... I don't know if I love that playstyle. It was like too all in, I think, on Shiftry. That's what's funny about low tiers. There's always like manual rain setters as one of the best concepts, like rain setters plus chlorophyll / swift swim. It always feels a bit weird to play with that in the meta, because it's very... It can really dominate you sometimes. It can just insta win. Maybe try out the other weathers on NU. I think it's just rain and sun are the good ones. I don't know if manual sand is the way. Hail? There's no slush rush in Gen 4, regrettably. There might be snow cloud. That might be banned though. That tends to be banned. Hello, Jim. Yeah, they got the extender rocks, but if anything, that makes it more powerful. I'm a blissy. That's in the ZU 20. Rain was destroying me on the ladder, so I put anti-rain technology, and then I didn't face rain, and I got beat by other stuff. That was my problem in the ZU 20. Personally speaking. That's a lot of mushroom-based Pokemon. I'm gonna cook those into a stew. If you're not careful. Cloud9, that could be genius in Gen 3 ZU, but I'm kind of done with Gen 3 ZU now. It was fun while it lasted. What's your favorite non-OU Gen tier? I liked Gen 7 Ubers. I played that a lot. And Gen 4 UU is fun as well. That's one of the best tiers ever. Charlotte with a request. Hello. Can we bring the boom today with 3 Pokemon using Choice Banded Explosion? Sure thing. I assume Gen 3 OU then. There was no... If there's no tier specified, I'll assume Gen 3 OU unless it's like illegal in Gen 3 OU somehow. Yeah, Gen 4 UU is excellent. Alright, let me make sure my member count is correct here. 176 members I have. Insane. Alright, so you gotta go Metagross for Choice Band Explosion. You gotta do it. And then what do you do? Because that's where it gets rough. Because, like... Because, you know. Maybe a Snorlax or a Choice Band Claydol, a Choice Band Gengar Explosion, a Choice Band Regirock. Choice Band Regirock sounds okay. Choice Band Camerupt I could work with as well. I actually like that set. Choice Band on Camerupt. Muck. Now, Choice Band on Muck is controversial. Solrock. You know what? Solrock, dude. I always forget Solrock gets Earthquake. What a good move pool this guy gets. Alright, what do you creep up to? I used to do 223. That's rough. You can't even hit 244. Anyway. Another Choice Bander? Maybe a Snorlax? Choice Band Explosion, huh? I think some generic name. I'll check that out in just a second. I put another Metagross on the team. That's illegal, actually. You know, I might go with Camerupt. Let's go with Camerupt. Because I actually enjoyed Choice Band Camerupt. HP Grass and, like, Flame... What do you go, like... Yeah, Flamethrow's alright. And I think you just go max speed on this, actually. Because you can outrun... Can you outrun Melodic? I think you might be able to outrun Melodic. Or minus defense, because you don't really need defense. Oh, you need Earthquake, of course. How do you EV this? Do you actually go... It's weird, because even though you Choice Band, you don't even really want to invest in attack. It's kind of odd, but... The idea is that Camerupt usually clicks one thing and then exits. That's the idea. Blink twice if you're being held hostage by Iron Mugulus. Folks, you'll be alarmed to learn that he's right here. And this is very frightening for me. Alright, and of course you go Suicune. On a team such as this. You go Suicune. It's boom spam. You might even put more Exploders on. This one. This is the Snorlax we want. Curse Explode Snorlax. And... maybe just a Salamence as some sort of... You want something... just a Gengar with Explosion as well. It's kind of bad boom spam, but sure. Hypnosis for the viewers. That's not for the viewers. That's for nobody. Alright. And they're supposed to be nicknamed... Big Justice, Big AJ, and the Rizzler. Or the Rizzler. There you go. Do you think Rhydon would be the best Gen 3 Pokemon if it had Sandstream? That's an interesting question. It would definitely be great. I think Tyranitar might still have it beat though, with like Dragon Dance and all those such things. But you could run a very good Paraspam team with Rhydon. I might actually lead with the Solrock because it has a good lead matchup. So it hits Tar, Zap, Salamence, and others. Alright. Insane. Insane. Okay. Just double check I'm on top of all the goings on in the world. All the goings on. Indeed. Alright. We queue up. Of course. Here's a Salamence lead. And we got Tangler's Triumphant Thursday. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you. It's Solrock Sunday, folks. This is known. I'll go with a simple Rock Slide on the first turn of the game. It's a substitute from Salamence. Now that's unexpected. That's a bit of a twist. It's not a bad option. It can play around status moves. And also scout my set. But will it triumph? No one can really say. No one can truly say. Another substitute. Imagine that. It's going to punch maybe. No. It's going to simply Earthquake. That's fine. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Skarmory enters the fray. Let's chip it down, folks. We're threatening a KO on this thing. Here's Celebi. Okay, I've got an idea. Go Solrock. You've also got sub on that. Well, gee whiz. Sub spam, they call this. Imagine. I'm a little bit frazzled. It's okay though. I'm just gonna blow up. It looks bad, but I think we can win with the Suicune. I'll go Gengar here. Hypnosis. You got a Snorlax? Alright, we gotta deal with that. I missed Hypnosis that time. That's what I get. It's what I get. It's what I deserve. That's the worst part. No, we get value out of the Solrock at the end of the day, and that's all that counts in this cruel world. It's all that matters. You're gonna substitute. I have an attack raise. I'm about to... achieve something never before achieved. No, I live this. No! Oh, it's over. Maybe Camerups can live a Dragon Claw, but the problem is, of course, the threat of substitute. Alright, I thought that guy might explode right there that time. And then self-destruct ends the game. Oh, you don't have it maybe, but you power it at the perfect time. Doesn't have self-destruct? Damn. I could have won that if you didn't have self-destruct. Unfortunate. Well, it looks like Soul Rock Boom spam has failed me. Regrettable. It's regrettable. GG to my opponent there. Right, I think this must be the team in question. Gen 9 doubles OU. Fake out, Trick Room, and Skill Swap Prankster onto Toedscruel. Fake out, Trick Room, and Skill Swap Prankster onto Toedscruel. Okay, the Toedscruel has Trick Room. It's genius. It's a genius team. We're gaming. Let's go. Let's do it. Gen 9 doubles OU. Not played this format much, but let's give it a go, folks. Let's give it a go. We're playing doubles OU with a devious strategy. Look at what we do here. Our Chaludon has nothing to provide. This is an instant victory. Fake out, trick. I'm following the instructions. You fake out turn 1 with Sableye. You Trick Room with the Toedscruel. Thus inverting the speed tiers of the format, and then I will subsequently skill swap Prankster onto my Toedscruel, allowing me priority Spore, and then everything's going to go to bed. Stamina? Don't make me laugh. Hurricane? Okay, let's put a damper on things. Hurricane has caused me problems. I'm not going to deny it. But at what point do we say that that's okay? And then our Chaladon, Iron Defense. That's the wrong move, my friend. That's the wrong move. Encore, dude. Encore, my friend. You're going to die. You're going to lose now. Get encored. Psychic Surge. Oh, everything's blocked by... Wait. I thought that priority moves are blocked by Psychic Terrain, but I'm still doing it. It doesn't count against... Oh, what is going on? Oh, I don't have Prankster anymore. I'm losing my mind. I have Mycelium Mind on the stupid Sableye. So it went last, and I encored you into... That's horrendous. Now you're encored into the thing you want to click anyway. Oh, boy. I've never... The comments are going to be furious at me. Forgive me, folks. I've never been in this particular position in my long Pokemon career. Believe me, this is the first. Okay. Well, I think Toedscruel's gonna flounder in a moment. Well, the fact that you're locked into Electro Shot means I can't. Well, it's gonna block my Prankster move, isn't it? It's gonna block my Prankster move. I mean, I guess we'll just find out. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it counts. Yeah, it does. That's what I thought. It's right, Vikavolt lives a hit, but then what? Acid Spray. I think it's an Acid Spray sort of moment on the Indeedee. It's sort of an Acid Spray situation here. Follow me. Yeah, Thunder. It's a bit of an Acid Spray kind of moment at this. Yeah, that was a good move. Acid Spray right there was fantastic. And DD is such a... Isn't it the most common thing in the world in doubles? Isn't it? Forgive me if I'm wrong. Isn't in DD, like, on every single... Isn't it an extremely common concept in doubles? Forgive me. Well, I protect myself from harm. I hex for 1% damage. I could have snuck a Trick Room in there, I suppose. I have prankster Trick Room for what that's worth. It's worth nothing. It's worth little. Armarouge is switched on the field. But hey, I think Psychic Terrain's running out. And then I Trick Room, and then I have Priority Spore again. Oh, dude, wait. Does Hurricane hit both their fellas? But the thing is that you are stupid. But I have Tinted Lens. No, this is genius. I'm gonna hit you for 1,000,000 damage. No, I'm not at all. Esper Wing is what we want. Spore on the Archaludon. You will not switch in to Psychic Terrain. I told you wouldn't. Look at what I manage here. Esper Wing for those at home. Yeah. Hex. Tailwind while I'm in the Trick Room, though. And then that happened, and I have speed. I don't want speed, because I'm a Trick Room team. I have a move that raises my speed on the Trick Room team. I have a lot of speed now. I'm the one who's tricked myself. I don't even know what's going on. And you got Iron Bugulus in the back. The back is the worst part. That's gonna get me. Okay. Spore, it hits Pelipper because... Oh, but follow me. Has left me... I'm living because I'm great. Spore can hit Pelipper because Psychic Terrain does not work against... Oh, this is genius. I have so many... This is too many field conditions. You're damn right. This is too many. This is not how Pokemon was intended by Sakurai. This is ridiculous. This is the truth they don't want you to hear. Alright. Well. I don't know who I am or what I'm doing, but Esper Wing on the Glimora has just earned a KO for me, and the rest is history. Expanding Force. Joke's on you, buddy. I have Sableye to fake out everything and win easily. No, I can't because you have Psychic Terrain up, but that's neither here nor there. Wait a minute. What do I do with my Sableye that I just switched in? I do nothing, I think. Hex on it. I've died. As if you're still faster. Wait, how are you still... There's no way Tailwind is that much speed. I have... +3 speed. I had so many speed boosts and you were still faster. That's crazy. What is this team? It's like negative speed, but I have a speed raising move. It doesn't make any damn sense. Okay, anyway. Here's what you do here. Encore you into arm can... No, I can't because I can't do it. I can't do all this. It's too many things. It's too many things. Hex on you. I win this. Rage Powder. I'm immune to Expanding Force, you absolute freak. Weather Ball. Protect. You cannot Expanding Force me. You will not triumph. I'm using Hex. It's pure desperation. Rage Powder. Calm Mind. Oh boy. I'm paralyzed and I cannot move. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, dude. Encore you into Carmine. You've ruined your entire strategy. No, I Encore you into Rage Powder. Well, okay. After, what is after you? These moves are too many things. The target makes its move immediately after the user this turn, no matter the priority of the selected move. So do I do a move that my friend did? I don't even know. Magic Powder causes the target to become Psychic type. Aha. That's so interesting. It's crazy. I got no clue what I'm doing. I've not a clue. Armor Cannon has done respectable, but surely Hex gets there. You went minus special defense on you. I defeat you with Dazzling Gleam. See what I do? You see what I do here? You see what I've done here? Hospitality? Don't make me laugh with a move like that. Phantom Force. I successfully Trick Roomed. I thought you would KO me. Imagine this. Wait, what's going on? Dazzling Gleam and then Protect. I'm slower. I get the Dazzling Gleam through. Chip on Pelipper. I protect from the Hurricane. The Phantom Force. What is going on? Who wins? I think I lose still. No, I KO... We're gonna KO Pelipper. And then we're okay. No, because you can... I think you can just Rage Powder and then... You didn't Rage Powder. Does Phantom Force go through protection? I think it does. Breaks protection, I live Phantom Force! I live it! Folks, I win this battle. It's the hardest fought battle of my entire life. Against all odds. Gen 9 doubles OU. I have triumphed against adversity. With one of the most ridiculous teams I've ever seen in my life. Thank you for the request from some generic name. I have done it, folks. With it. How did I get that Trick Room in this? Squeezed it in. Get the one extra Dazzling Gleam. We're faster than everything. Imagine this. It's never been seen before in human history. Thank you for watching. My gosh. That was really something. Tangler's Triumphant Thursday. Have we got a Thursday today? Oh, this gets Thief, Sleep Powder? No, this is a good Pokemon. I can work with something like this. Oh, this was like a trio request of stuff. Let's use this on something good. This is a good team. I win with this. It's very easily. It's not even difficult for me. Never mind, we're facing a slacking on the first turn. And all of a sudden... I'm in some real trouble. It's alright, it was a double edge right there. I think I'll probably accept a Magneton moment. I'll probably just accept it. Oh, Charizard enters. Okay. We'll go here. Oh wait, you can you're probably, I bet this dude is belly drum with no leftovers on. Hidden power. Doesn't have punch. I dodged Sky Uppercut and I hit Fire Blast. I'm simply better. I am simply better. I was playing around Spore there because I have Lumberry. Slacking. It's the king. I've I've defeated you. I got the boosts with Ancient Power. Well, that didn't count because Tangler just switched out on turn 1. That was just a simple victory without the Tangler. So we go again, of course. We go again, of course. I outrun this easily. It's not even difficult for me. Green spaghetti. Green spaghetti. You got a leftovers. It's mixed Metagross, it is. I hope this is not Refresh Claydol. It is Refresh Claydol. An annoying matchup, of course. We could pretend no Gengar for a bit. This earns me Chip Heal in the interim period, of course. And it's a Tangler entry point. We know it to be true. I gotta get sand on the field quickly. Suppose you wouldn't necessarily know I have T-Bolt, so I'll just T-Bolt. Gonna die to the toxic poison, regrettably. We hate to see that. This guy can't click Shadow Ball because I'm immune. Well, actually, he can. Oh, this is interesting. I think it's so tempting to just click Spin, which KOs. I mean, I don't need to cling onto this spike that much. It's kinda nice, but I'll probably go Swamp It here, actually. So I got a sack at least. I want to make sand. Leech Seed is good at least. We can try this. We can just Leech Seed a bunch of things. Pretty annoying, man. It's a tiny bit. It's only a tiny bit of progress lost, but still. Well, at least we para. Okay, that's good. Blissey, of course. Hopefully not toxic Blissey, that would suck for me. This is terrible. This is not very good. Well, I got the freeze, huge. That's insanely lucky, actually. Okay, I could boom here, but it's a bit risky. It's tempting though. I'll go tar. Tangle the time? I don't know if Tangler can achieve much here. Might just invite some nonsense, if anything. He can actually go Claydol and Thor out. I wonder if he'll realize it. Bit of chip, I suppose. Go for an ancient power chance. We actually got it. Okay. Surf crit. Okay, I can't complain. I like the Chinese music. This is the Pokemon Sun soundtrack. Yeah, there's no real way to get through Blissey, so I think I'm just effed, folks. I mean, we've kind of checkmated the Melodic a little bit, unless Claydol can Thor. Here's Claydol. Here's Blissey, hello. No, I probably should have done the Blissey sack there. Do not miss. Okay, we got through melodic at least. Is that enough? Probably not, folks. Probably not. This has toxic. I'm sure of it. Raw. Yeah. Okay, we force some damage. This can spin at any moment. If it just thaws out. I could sack Blissey to prevent heal, but then I have no follow-up because I'm slower at everything. This is unfortunate as hell. This is very unfortunate. Well, I can go... Maybe I go Tangler and click Leech Seed? Just Explode? I need Gengar or I just lose. I need Gengar to, like, to kill everything. Go here and Leech Seed, folks. Thank you, Papaya, for becoming a member. Appreciate it. So I go here and I'll at least Leech Seed up, which is good. And we got a pretty free Hydro Pump click in that case. Oh, this is good. Maybe we can... Oh, we can't... Obviously, we cannot sleep again. Tangle is gone, so... Good sack from my opponent, of course. Blissey is in. I can Earthquake against this now. So you're saying there's a chance. Earthquake doing 40, that's pretty good. If we ever get a crit here, we're... Oh, my opponent kind of threw, because they're dying after sand with right there. Forfeited, oh. Alright. To be honest, Karma and Blissey actually a doable matchup, because they can't status me or anything. There you go. GG. Alright, no requests at the moment, so we'll just chat for a sec. How's it going, folks? Gym Explosion? No. I do not Explosion. Need to taunt go on that team, probably. I didn't consider the optimal TSS Tangler build. How are you, Z Panther, by the way? Nice to see you in here. Alright. We've got a request from Faith with a team link. What is this? Gen 9 Cap. Oh, I like this format. This is with like fan-made Pokemon that are actually quite cool. Look at this Equilibra. It's the Scales of Justice, and then Argonaut is like a... It's like a pirate. I realize you cannot see this. Look at this. Look at that. It's genius. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's give it a go. Did you just do that twice, Faith? I could use it twice, or you could request something different if you're like, my apologies for that. It looks like that was unintentional. This is steel ground, that's so cool. Look at this. Argonaut. Circle throw, knock off, spikes, recover. This is incredible. With Unaware? Wow. 2 games with it? Alright, Faith. Thank you very much for the unintentional So what is chug along? This is incredible. It's a train dragon. I'll be honest, folks. I just spilled some water on myself. It's the cost of doing business. Thank you for the donation from my dearest friend, Mitch. And we'll get to that in a moment. Mitch, thank you. And from Anonymous as well. Anonymous is a friend of mine. I need a Pokemon that uses Swift Swim and can also make 101 HP substitutes. That's a very limited pool of Pokemon. I'll take a look at what's possible there. I'm sure there's at least one option that's doable. I will not be participating in the Furret Frenzy. I'll be watching from the sidelines. Anyway, Armatail on this. Immune to Prio. Smogon it. What's the Smogon analysis for Chugalong? No, nothing available yet. Well, what do we need on the team? So we got Poison, Flying, Steel Ground, and Water Fighting. We could use like a normal type. Perhaps just like a Cromera. Scratch it. Whoa, what is Scratch it? Oh, let's create a Pokemon Little Cup. What a world we live in that you can create a Pokemon. Colossoil goes insane. On switch in, blocks certain status moves and bounces them back. Interesting. Guts Flame Orb on this is crazy. Let's do that. So we want... I think we want... Let's see if we can get a Rapid Spinner in here. Is this a Defogger? Let's get a Rapid Spinner. Are these fake Pokemon? Yeah, they're fan-made Pokemon, or like... How does it work? They're like collectively made by a skilled group. Snailstrom, my gosh, Snailstrom. I love, my favorite is Mollux. Mollux goes insane. Look at this. It's got a lava lamp as a snail shell. It's genius. This is what we're using here. But we want, I think we want Rapid Spin on it. Of course. And then... we need a... Do we need a special attacker? We got a Venomicon. We need, like, speed control, I think. Who's fast in this? Stratagem. It's Stratagem, dude. Kitsuno, Ghost Steel. This is epic. You tell me you got U-turn? What are we looking at with respect to... I want like a Choice Scarfer. You know? Cyclant, that's Ice Bug. That's Kerfluffle is the one for me. Kerfluffle. Doesn't get U-turn. We want like U-turn and fast guy. Is probably what we want here. Kitsuno is a good choice. Fidget. Venomicon Epilogue. Whoa. Crucibel. Miasmore. You know me personally, I'm going... We got so many poison types. We're gonna get destroyed by... Let's go... Well, we got Colossoil as a Pokemon separately from such things. I mean, it's kind of boring. Maybe you should go Meowscarada because it's a dark type Scarfer, you know? feel like we could use a dark type. And that would fit. Anyway. Grebo, thank you for the donation. I'll get to that in the future. And this was requested by Faith. You Faith? Let's game. Oh, I didn't do Terra types? That's okay. I don't acknowledge Terra types as a real thing. This is create a Pokemon with fan-made Pokemon in here. We've got such people as Argonaut. Appears to be a water-fighting type pirate octopus. Colossoil is a cool one. Look at this guy. Mollux is my favorite one. He's a gastropod with lava lamp as shell. I really appreciate such a thing. And we're up against Shrimple, who is a devious Pokemon with a lot of strategies that really can destroy you. And I needed a fast choice Scarfuse that was dark type because we've got too many psychic weak. So I just put Meowscarada on. It's not a fan made Pokemon. It's made by the Pokemon Company, but I just thought it fit on the team. You can speak to me about it later. You know who's a crazy Pokemon is this one, Chug-a-Long. That's a Dragon Train. In the game they make a Dragon Bike. They didn't think a Dragon Train. Dragon Train is not there yet, and it's Dragon Poison because it's emitting toxic fumes from its exhaust pipes. It's genius, genius. I'll create any Pokemon, personally. I'll create any of them. Yeah, I see stuff like this and they're just so cool, and I just think that why don't these people who make this make their own game? Like, Krilowat could be an icon. Krilowat the shrimp could be an icon of his own game. He doesn't need to be tied to Pokemon. They've even got 3D models in here. This is just indie game development at this point. Be toxic in the chat. Someone suggested that I be toxic in the chat. Alright. I'm not usually one to be toxic, but let's be toxic a bit. Make your move, Brainiac. There you go. It's a bit of toxicity from me. I'm very sorry. I'm not usually one to be so rude to my opponents, but my opponent here, they're taking their sweet time. We all know he's going chug-along. But ironically, he's not really chugging along to any pace. He's chugging along to the pace of a snail. So, what is this guy? Miasmore. Alright, we're in. Krilowat, I mean, I'm well positioned for a flower trick here, I'll be honest. He said, what? Here's what you say. No hard feelings. Here's to a great game. Now we be nice, and we be good with our opponents. Now, Flower Trick has done considerable chip damage to my opponent's Kitsuno, but it's an insane Mollux entry point. That's what my opponent doesn't realize. Is it Mollux enters here very easily. Meteor Mash is... I'm going to shrug that off with ease. Don't even worry about me. I got Terra Ground, apparently. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'm sure that I trust that. Someone said Meowscarada looks more fake than the actual fake Pokemon. I think you're right. I think that these fake Pokemon are outdoing some of the real Pokemon, to be honest with you. I've got dry skin. You didn't have a clue. I'm immune to your moves. You wouldn't know the first thing about it. Volt switch out. I've got Lava Plume burn chance here. I'm in a favorable position. You wouldn't know the first thing about a favorable position. Neutralizing gas. So you can hit me with a water type move if you have one. So I better get out of here. It's perhaps too Argonaut. Krilowat is back on the field. Hello, Krilowat. This is a good pivot, Krilowat. I'm respecting this Pokemon now. I'll get some respect for a Pokemon like that. Here's Meower. I'll come in here. I could have gone hit Mollux for a bit of gaming, but you know, it's neither here nor there. Let's click Knockoff. I feel like Knockoff is a good click here, because you could go to Kitsuno, you could go to... You're probably frightened of a flower trick. You're probably frightened of a flower trick. You're a little shrimp in a big world. You don't know what you're doing here. You need to get out of here. You need to leave. Raging Bolt has hit the field, and Knockoff is about to be timely. No, it's not, because you've got a Booster Energy, which has thwarted my attempt to knock off an item which you don't even have. But here's the question. What do you do against Equilibra, who has Steel Ground typing, thus leaving you completely superfluous against my moves? Did you ever think of that? Did you ever consider that? Electric type moves, I'm superfluous. Dragon type attacks? Resisted. Nice try. Nice try, Bozo. Dragon Pulse, it's completely superfluous against me. It's not even difficult to thwart such an attempt at gaming. It's not even hard. I hold your life in the balance, so to speak. Equilibra is on the field. And you've got your own Equilibra, however. I've hit Earth Power. You got Levitate? Wait, this guy's Levitate? Wait a moment. This guy gets Levitate. Let's Perish Song. I'm going to also Doom Desire. For an incredible advantage on... Wait, this has Rapid Spin too. Why did I put a Rapid Spinner on the team when I already have one? Folks, that's not very smart of me. That wasn't very intelligent of me, I fear. I didn't realize this was a Rapid Spinner. This is kind of like Excadrill, but it has Levitate. That's crazy. It's okay. Double spin is a good strategy. That got hit by the Doom Desire attack. Was part of my plan the entire time to engineer a Doom Desire moment. And now I've got Mollux on the field and all the world to beware. Krilowat, come on. Me and you both know that Krilowat is not up to par. This is a pathetic Pokemon. It's a little shrimp in a big world. I'm a mollusk. Ice Beam? I resist Ice Beam, you buffoon. Use your mind before you click moves like that. Use your brain before you... What, are you going for freeze chance on my Mollux? You would play so dishonorably? In current year? I mean, it's pathetic. You're going for freeze chances on Mollux, and you think you're going to get away with it too. I get burn chance, because I'm... It's what I do. I do that. This is kind of an awkward position, because you can probably get the freeze eventually. It's a good odds to get the freeze here. Let's go Argonaut a single time, and then we go back to... And then we, of course, go back to Mollux on the Thunderbolt. You're very slowly losing HP. I've been paralyzed. Well, hey, I can't get frozen now. There we go. Why do you guys think this guy's sniping? He's not making any sniper moves. What are you talking about? I'm confused, folks. If you're a sniper, you click Thunderbolt on this or something, you know? A sniper wouldn't click Surf into my dry skin either. Folks, I think that we're good. I think we're good. I clicked Rapid Spin to raise my speed, but you've exited out, so I really wish I didn't. It's okay, we never... we never are punished for our transgressions. And we never will be. I have Doom Desire. It's Kitsune. Whoa. That Trace Levitate. That's a crazy Pokemon. That's a crazy Pokemon. I'll be the first to tell you. It's okay, Mullux comes in on this Pokemon. Oh, Shadow Strike? Whoa, what is Shadow Strike? Wait a minute. 50% chance to lower defense? Okay. Well, Mullux, I suppose that you've done your time. Well, you got hit by the Doom Desire attack, which is good news for me. Maybe lock into Triple Axle here, it's not too bad. Or should... I'll look into a knockoff, it's better, I think. Chug along. I've dealt 55%. Will I do 33 with the subsequent knockoff? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure. I'll just go to Equilibrium. And we'll be okay, I think. Equilibrium will be the one for me. Clanging Scales? No. No, no, no. Not today. Oh, you got Flamethrower, but I shrug it out. Equilibrium is the best Pokemon in this. Equilibra. All the rest of the Pokemon hang in the balance as Equilibra sweeps the metagame with ease. It's not a difficult task for Equilibrium. Oh, that's interesting. The fact that I have received a defense boost, but you have received an attack raise. So I'm going to Terra Steel to resist Meteor Mash. You got another attack raise, but I got another defense raise, but I always get a defense raise because I have stamina. I really hope you don't have coverage for me, because that would be awkward. 2 attack raises is nutso there. It's Equilibrium. Well, I think you've made a mistake, because I have Body Press right here. That's about to do big. I'm the Necronomicon. I'm the Necronomicon Manifest. Look at me. Rapid Spin? At what cost? At what cost? Pain Split, but at what cost? Have you considered the heavy cost of greatness? The heavy price of your sins? It's Kitsuno squared. Help me. It's a fantastic model. I appreciate this this character design here. I'm frightened. A flamingo in the chat has said, just eat him, Jimothy. Well, good. It's a good idea. I could simply eat my opponent for an advantage. Now you also have stamina, but you have 16% HP. Something tells me that you have little in the way of counterplay to my existence. You've left the battle, in fact. You've left the battle. With nothing to do. And I'll play another one. We'll play one more. I've got a good squad here. We're up against the Pokemon Primarina. That is not a created Pokemon. Well, it's created by someone, but not... What is that? Necturna. How do they make the 3D models look exactly like the Pokemon ones? How do they do that? Anyway. We'll lead with the Meow. Volkraken. My gosh. Well, I don't know what you do, but I think I just knock off. Because I will become a different type. Whoa, that just KOs me. Analytic. Analytic is big. Oh no, I'm playing this game again. You returned. Somehow funny little virus returned. Okay. Oh boy. Oh dear. Well, it's alright. Body press. We'll KO you. I think we're good there. Anyway, back to reality. Back to normalcy. You don't have Earth Power or any coverage like that. Volkraken, what do you have? Volkraken? Earth Power coverage? No. Mollux is completely impervious to all that you can do. Meanwhile, in battle number 1, Body Press. You have Scorching Sands, it's even worse. Scorching Sands, why is the... Oh boy. Folks, I think that Volkraken has got me by the throat here. Let's go Mollux living that, by the way. That's ×4 super effective. Scorching Sands has failed to hit me this time. Hurricane. I win that battle. I win the first one. It wasn't even close between me and that fellow. But this opponent is formidable. Volkraken has given me serious problems. I've got real qualms with this Pokemon. I've missed Hurricane, and that's really not what you want in this position. But you've missed Fire Blast, so we're okay. Now Body Press should hit hard because I've got defense. Come on, I'm the Necronomicon. These pages are as old as time. It's an ancient tome. Unearthed from before time itself. And Body Press KOs. Very easily. I've got rocks up. I think, you know what, my position's not too bad here. Despite a shaky opener. A Volkraken Gambit, if you will. My rock advantage here. Chug along. Has hit the field. Can I heal against this? Clangorous Soul Blaze. Whoa. What does this do? Like, what do you do? I'll click Hurricane, I suppose. I'll click Hurricane. I didn't expect that to get Clangorous Soul Blaze, so that's funny. But now I know. Did that do that last game? It might have done it last game. I'm someone who chugs along to the beat of their own drum, though, so this kind of thing doesn't really affect me. So that's okay. Clangorous Soul again. You're losing some health. You're getting dangerous. No, you ate a citrus berry. But I do 29% to you. I should KO after this. I live. No, I don't live at all. No, I don't live that. Oh, no. Stored power. Okay. Okay. If only I had Miascarada. If only. What do we reckon in the way of... What are you going to click? Fire move? You don't have it. You got nothing. Chug along. The train is stopping here. The train stops here. Come on. You don't have moves. It's interesting playing a format where I'm completely in the dark about what things have. I'm just playing by ear. I don't know. All I know is that Equilibra is the best. It's the #1 Pokemon. It has to be. It just seems outstanding. Flamethrower, I live that. You see what Equilibrium does to me? It brings things back to equilibrium. It brings things back to a healthy center. And that's how you know it's a thriving Pokemon. It's a Pokemon that can really make things possible. And look at that, I heal with dry skin, and this is how we win. This is how I get there. I told you Mollux was good. I told you guys. No one listens to Jim anymore. People just think Jim doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, generally speaking. I'm impervious to poison damage. Hex? That's laughable. I'm spreading burn. Hex is laughable here. It's completely laughable. Trains do store a lot of power. That's correct. So stored power is a flavorful choice on the Chug-along moveset. You're absolutely right. You're damn right about that. My opponent is deeply thinking about where to get burned on, because the burn's happening. We all know that the burn is happening next turn. And Mollux looks completely relaxed in this. It's a high-stakes situation for Mollux. They've trained very hard for this, but Mollux composed and cool, despite the fire typing. Despite a controversial fire typing, Mollux remains cool and composed in the face of danger. I recover here. I recover my HP. Pecharunt is doing nothing, really. I could even click Rapid Spin to gain speed. Oh wait, you're Ghost type. Forgot about that part. Well, we've got to burn eventually. This is 1v1 is very favored for Mollux, surely. And there you go. There's the burn. Oh, I've been brought to 60%. Intriguingly. Alright, I'm hoping Equilibrium can handle this. What do we reckon? You know what? Colossoil might be the one for the job. Ground Dark typing? You know what, though? It's a little dubious, because I think that... No, I know where Argonaut actually goes crazy here. Because we Terra Fairy. And then we Circle Throw. Because with Fairy typing, we're going to be fine. You see? We shrug this... Wow, that still does so much. Oh, it's because of the... It's because of the you-know-what. Okay, I have 328 special defense here. Surely I can recover. Oh, I'm faster also. Heal block? No problem. No heal, no problem. Okay, it's actually kind of a problem, because I can't... Psychic Noise is pretty good against Mollux. I'm surprised you didn't click that before against Mollux. Psychic Noise is problematic. Okay. I kind of need the Argonaut to handle the Roaring Moon. We might have to sack Equilibrium. It's an Equilibrium sacrifice. No, Necturne is in. Whatever this does, I'm sort of in the dark. Doom Desire. That's a Perish Song. That'll at least put it on a clock. Alright, it's Mollux moment. We'll go on Colossoil, because you go on Primarina, we activate the Guts boost, and we get a free Facade click. We can even click Knock Off, but we can click Knock Off against anything. Colossoil is going to finish this one off very simply and effectively. Nocturna. Get knocked off. And finally, Roaring Moon. My opponent will not thrive. There is little they can do against my onslaught of colossal proportions. They're simply biding their time before their inevitable doom. Indeed. They are simply biding their time before inevitable destruction. It's rather pathetic. It's rather pedestrian. Yes, indeed. Indeed. And a simple facade should... Really, you're the one putting up a facade of victory while I'm the one who truly triumphing in the face of adversity. Thank you for playing. That's a fun format. Every Pokemon kind of goes crazy there. That's full of good Pokemon designs. Thanks for watching, folks. Some creative Pokemon action. And we got some more from Black Abe. Choose Skarmory and Gen 3 OU. Well, that's going to be an easy one. Thank you. you Black Abe. Alright, we got some funny ones. Belly Drum Smeagol coming up. I'll be right back though. Just a moment. Hello, hello. I've returned to normalcy. I've returned to normalcy. It's true. He's gym visible. Perhaps once. Perhaps once. But not today. Mitch, you can't do Belly Drum plus Select Pass. That's doubles passing, which is a banned. But I can do Belly Drum Pass. I'll oblige you on that. Because I do have I've got a humorous team with such a concept called Triple Dog Funny, they call it. This one right here. That's Mitch. Spore Belly Drum Pass to Arcanine. I simply win. I will win. Here's what's happening here is that this Pokemon does not have a Lumberry. There is no Lumberry on this Tyranitar. I'm simply going to decide that it's not true. See what I mean? There's no Lumberry. We Belly Drum. And here's where you sort of face a... Here's where you sort of face problems. Because a simple Skarmory has ruined everything. Alright, do not... Okay. Well, that has failed, but it's okay. I'm going to win this anyway. It's going to be easy to win this battle. It's going to be very easy. Look at how I win. Look at how I win here. Toxic on Charizard? Go on then. Yeah, it was obvious that you would do such a move. It was completely pedestrian. I've been power fighting for this very maneuver. Aerodactyl hit the field. Completely laughable. Absolutely laughable. Agility. Me win. Look at how I live that move. Look at how I live that. You could go Charizard, but I'm pretty sure Mash KOs. Well, actually, I don't know. I got 405 attack. Come on. Mash will get you. Celebi. We 2-hit huge. Attack raise chance. It didn't happen. KOs. And it's a victory for Gem. It's just that easy. It is just that easy. It is just that simple. What did I tell you? What did I say? I told you it was going to be a simple victory. Well, let's go again and try to do the... We'll try to do the funny. That's probably what... It usually doesn't work, because you just a Skarmory beats it, you know? Well, great minds think alike. A Smeargle on the opposing side. What if I just go straight for the belly drum? Is that crazy? I'm actually going to do this. Because I've got Lum. This is not so, but look at this. We KO. And now I can spore something else. Or I could just straight up bat and pass. That's interesting. Gengar. Look at this. We live easy. No! No. Alright. Well, see what I mean? It's so easy to stop this. It's so easy to stop the Smeargle gaming, but Thunderbolt Paraga is unfortunate as ever. Truly. No, honestly, getting rid of the Smeargle is huge there. Smeargle itself was the belly drum sweeper, and look at this Gengar. The dog, he's got the dog in him, as the children say today, as they say in certain areas. Do I spore this? It probably has Lum. It's aggro team. It's Smeargle Gengar. It's got to be Lumberry. So we're gonna go to the smart choice of Metagross. Metagross is smart to go to. Now here's it. Can't help but notice that nothing comes in against Swampert. Regrettably. Let's explode in that case, and it was successful, of course. I would never not expect anything less than success. Let's go to the 9, because the 9 can intim Tyranitar, which is kind of crazy. Sceptile, well that was unexpected. Blast him. Get blasted. It's Tyrannosif. HP fight, dude. Aero is faster than Sceptile, so we're gonna an Aero sweep on our hands if we just get Chip. Earthquake, I live that. It's not even difficult to live that either. It's not even a hard thing to live. An Earthquake from a Tyrannosif? Come on, laughable. You went for that instead of Rock Slide? You should have known better than that. Extreme speed for additional chip damage on this. My gosh, it's never been easier to win battles in Generation 3. And your Swampert's gone. What do you got against Aerodactyl here? Little, I imagine. Metagross? Ah. Well. I do get a free Earthquake in the books. I think we simply do this, and we're in the clear. You don't have lefties. Endure? It's slower than Aero anyway, folks. Don't worry about that para. Slower than Aero anyway. That was a guaranteed win. It was a guaranteed win. Is this team secretly good? The thing is that no, it is not at all. No, this is horrendous, but we triumph regardless. Okay, one more dog game. One more, quick. Just real quick. We're gonna actually do the belly drum thing. Because it's funny to do that. You see, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. You just lose to... Because that's attack invested Smeargle is the funniest part. is that you got to... It's not even worth doing, right? I don't know. I told you it would never work. Hi, Jimothy Cool, I like a Breloom. Thank you. I told you folks it wouldn't work. You don't listen to little old me. Well, what do we do here? Do you do Magneton? I guess you do Magneton. We hate to... Zap Lead, we got no info. We got no info on Zap Lead. It could be anything in the world. Tell me we got Modest, at least. Okay. So the builder of this team is not that insane. Although the Mag has a quick claw. Quick claw on it. Oh, huge. You went for the over prediction. We actually eliminated Swampert, which is huge for a Jilgross Aerodactyl in the back. It's enormous, in fact. Okay, Mighty Ina gets the insane and Tim. Do a less than half to me. It's laughable. It's just laughable, your damage output as Salamence against the Pooch here. It's completely laughable. Metagross comes in, I actually hit you for neutral damage. Completely pedestrian. I think Thunderbolt KOs. Surely Thunderbolt does 47. I could have gone Arcanine too. But, you know. Who has the time for things like that? Alright, go ahead and... I got Quick Claw proc. I got the Quick Claw proc into the Sky Uppercut miss. It's incredible. It's never before been seen. Do you go Arrow here? No, you can get Mach Punched if things go awry. So I think you just go to Scrappy Doo. But I can actually spam subs. Mach Punch doesn't break sub, are we kidding? Is this real life? Mach Punch does not break sub, I repeat. HP Fight. Okay. I gotta admit, it's kind of rough in this. I think a simple DD meds gets us. Alright, tell me that... Okay, well, you don't have time to dance, that's the thing. So you don't have time to dance. So I get my arrow in, and then we sub down to Lychee Berry, and we're good. We're gravy. It's no worries. And I think right here you want to... You Rock Slide first, and then... Oh, I got the flinch? Well, thank you very much. I would have subbed down to Barry anyway, folks. So don't even worry about me. We win this. It's not even difficult. 3 back-to-back wins with dog offense? I mean, what is this? I mean, what is going on? I don't even get these results with, like, Claydol Melodic Skarmory. And every game, the Smeagol died in 2 seconds is the funny part. Every game, the Smeagol dies in 1 second. And yet the rest of the team picks up the slack. Well, what a story that is. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Jim, for the funnies, use either a Thief or Covet Pokemon that gets stabbed from the move. Slacking with Covet, for example. I can do that, Elazar. Thank you. Any other requests I may have missed? Let's see. No? We're up to date. We are up to date on those. Well, I hope that was a good showcase, Mitch, even though couldn't quite meet your exact parameters due to the rules in place. I need a Pokemon that uses Swift Swim and can also make 101 HP substitutes. Does such a thing exist? Swift Swim. Sort by HP. Relicanth. Can Relicanth do it? Well, you forced my hand. I have to use Relicanth. I have no choice but to use Relicanth, folks. It's the only Pokemon that can do such a thing. Grebo? Have I got Grebo? No, Grebo's next. Grebo. You can take a look at the queue at this link if you're curious. It's also in the description. Grebo is right after this one. And thank you very much to Grebo for the support, of course. The thing is that, like, this sucks. Like, that's the thing is that your Swift Swim with base 55. Indeed, you have 45 special attack. I think you have Swift Swim, but let's just not use it. That's the secret to this. What do you get? Calm Mind? We can Calm Mind with Relicanth. No, we can't. He has 45 attack. Why does this get Calm Mind? How is this supposed to use Calm Mind? It gets Earthquake. What do we do with this? What is this? What are we doing with this? I actually don't want to make rain because I actually want Sand to be up to beat Blissey harder. I want to defeat Blissey as much as I can. What the heck is all that, Munby? What are you talking about, Munby? I'm attempting to come up with anything possibly usable on Relicanth. It's the only Pokemon that meets the parameters of the donation, so it's all I can use, I believe. We'll make one more quick check. Swift Swim sort by HP. It's just Relicanth. It's just him. If you've got a tournament game coming up, my advice to you is do not use Relicanth. Please. Okay, well, sub. Toxic. Ancient Power. No. No. No, not Ancient Power. Earthquake. It's an anonymous donator, so I don't know who even requested this, so I can't like communicate with them. I sort of have to just do as I was told. Body Slam. Let's just do like a weird utility set like this. This meets the parameters. This is within the parameters. And we'll go max defense, I suppose. Because that has value. And we want to outrun Blissey, so you go up to like 151 for the creep. And just chuck it on like a Claydol TSS or something. Claydol. Copy of Walrein. Yeah. Yeah, this'll do. Instead of this, we have Relicanth. That's anonymous donator. And Relicanth will thrive here. Relicanth will thrive. It's Taunt Scarm. Okay, good info. It's kind of a bad matchup, actually. It's a little awkward to deal with. We've got to check if it's Taunt Toxic. We've got to check that. Let's check that. Because if you're Taunt Toxic, I can... No, it's Taunt Peck. Okay, that's good to know. So we can, in fact... Well, it must be Raw last. So we can at least spin there to neutralize. Or achieve equilibrium. We could go Relicanth and just spam Body Slam. I try to get a power on this. What do you think? It's kind of funny. We could go to Celebi. My playlist has just decided to stop playing my hundreds of songs available. Let's do this. There we go. Right, I like the idea of the Relicanth moment. Let's do this. We're slamming until we get to the para. Because we can just spin later anyway. We got it? Oh, it's Starmie. Awkward, awkward. That's terrible. I don't even have Toxic on. I'm so bad with Starmie actually here. Well, I got Choice Band Arrow. This is gonna Hydro Pump. I think I live Ice Beam and I can Giga Drain it. Maybe 1v1. Probably have to do this. We live. We heal up to 40, but I'm still dying. If I get one layer, you die after sand. So we're gonna try and do that to the best of our ability. We're gonna fall here. And then we go Arrow, and then probably double out to Skarm. To get a single layer. Yes, one layer. You parried? Now Starmie's gone. Enormous. Alright, I'll make more layers actually. While I can. While I can, I will. Wow, the Thunderbolt. The Starmie sack. For the Gengar entry. And it's awkward. We'll get the Psychic off. Got the huge Drill Peck there. Good play by Jim there, the Roar. Got punched. We regrettably got punched. Okay, I'd probably have to go for the spin. I probably have to. And then Explode is more damage than Earth. Is it actually resisted? Okay, I think we're gonna go all in. Weirdly. I think I might as well dance because your players roar anyway, and then worst outcome, dude. The roar to Relicanth, the useless Relicanth. Oh no. Or maybe dance again. Alright, this... Ah! Ah! Metagross in. I have a lot of defense, so that's what I could say for myself. Surely a chip hill is not that impactful. I'm just gonna body slam in case you randomly go jolt or something. I could... You agiled? Oh my god, the guy agiled on Protect. How do you know I have Protect? I'm Relicanth. You just played... I guess I can't hit you, so of course you agil with the alarm. It makes sense. Oh no. It's okay, you miss Mash here. Nope. It's okay, you miss Mash here. Yes, you did miss Mash. We speed tie? Yes, we did speed tie! But you KO. Oh. Oh my god. All things considered, I think I played pretty crazy there. I gave it my all. With useless Relicanth. Alright, anyway. Grebo. With a request. Grebo. Grebo is a friend. To many. Tapu request Tapu Koko with a Flanium Z with a mirror move. I assume this is for Gen 7 OU. Wait, why do you have acrobatics with a item that cannot be removed? Isn't that horrible? Isn't that terrible? You should go Brave Bird on that. Right? Swap it for Brave Bird? Alright. That's a wise choice, Grebo. That's a wise choice. Okay, what Gen 7 teams have I got here? Any with Tapu Coke? Let's take a look at some sample teams. Medi Coco Lucha, this is the kind of thing I'm looking for. And then we got the classic who has Z-move on this team? Kyurem. Alright, we're gonna replace Kyurem with something else that I guess, because or we give it a choice bed or something. A Life Orb. That'll do, Life Orb. Alright. We game with this. Why is this not at the top of the... There it is. Wait, let's we'll nickname the Coco after our favorite requester, Grebo. A well-known requester. One of the most well-known people in history. We're up against a fellow Holucha user, but without terrain, interestingly. You don't have terrain. This has mirror move. I hate mirror move. It never does anything. Wait a sec. User uses the target's last use move against it. Bypasses protect. Non-mirrorable moves is a thing. Look at all these non-mirrorable. You can't mirror any of these. Snowscape, not mirrorable. Don't even try to mirror such a move. Okay. I'll attempt to click mirror move. I'll attempt it. Thank you, Thomas. Who we leading? Probably the Coco. This is faster than Gren. It outruns Gren. Although you could have Scarf Gunk Shot. I've seen that in my life. We'll go Megian to play around it. Garchomp. Okay. Landorus Therian. We're making rocks. It gives you a Swords Dance boost and copies their last move when it's a Z. That is crazy, Grebo. What the? It's a flying type? It can be activated with Flanium Z. Wait a moment. That's outstanding. Poison Jab. Well, I could mirror move Poison Jab. It doesn't sound the best though. Surely I just go on Bird and Electric Seed and just go in. Who can stop me? Nobody. Who can stop me here? That's Greninja. Get defeated. I'm faster, right? Scarf Greninja could be faster. It's not. It's a forfeit. Alright, we'll go again with this. We'll try to use the Coco. Shanghai Noon. So we want Belly Drum Linen. Alright then, Thomas. Do not use me, please, says Coco in the chat. Apologies. I'm using Tapu Koko with the letter K rather than the letter C as you are spelled. It's a totally different being. I can understand the confusion though. Yeah, that's why I'm queuing again. We're going to use Z Mirror Move. We're going to do it. We're going to Triumph as well. Well, Gen 7 OU used to be popular. What happened? No one's playing this anymore. There's no games. Where's the games? Someone find the games. I can't find them. We're up against Altaria. That's Mega Altaria. The ladder is not dead, Grebo. We got a game. We're up against Fire and Blood. That's because 789. I knew that. Icy Wind? I forgot Jirachi guessed that. It's alright, we got rocks on the field. It's all worth it. It's all worth it in the end. Let's go to Magiana. Doom Desire is intriguing. What? And I think Doom Desire is happening now, so we'll go to sack the Lando and see if we can mirror move something cool. I would love to, if I'm given the opportunity. Altariant. That's going to become a Dragon Fairy type in just mere moments. Well. Is that faster than Mega Metachim? It's a fantastic question. No. Well, in that case. I got Bullet Punch too, that's useful. But I'll Zen Headbutt for the stab damage. Oh, defog? Uh-oh. I'll just Zen Headbutt again. In case of a switch out. Garchomp. Okay, this is an opportunity to mirror move, but I'm gonna die to the earthquake is the problem. So I gotta chip it a bit actually. We have to chip this a bit. We can't. Uh-oh. Wait a moment, I've got a genius idea. I have a genius level idea. We will make this guy use a dragon move. I will then subsequently Z-mirror move the dragon move with Tapu Koko. It didn't work, but the threat of it was enough to force my opponent into an exit point. The mere threat of such a maneuver was all I needed. Okay, use dragon move. Use a dragon move. And then Doom Desire will hit nothing if I die here. No, you clicked Earthquake. And then I'm hit by Doom Desire. Why are you playing around Mirror Move, man? Why have you created a scenario where I cannot Mirror Move? Please allow me to just use the funny thing. Oh my gosh, it's never happening. It's never happening, is it? And Doom Desire doesn't work with it. It doesn't work, I think. Probably. It doesn't seem like it would work. This is extremely annoying. It's a little insane, in fact. I'm probably slower than this. I don't know. You're probably not max speed. Alright, I'm going to the Coco. Why is Exploud banned? Soundproof. Alright. No, I can't use Mirror Move because my guy died. I was like, finally we can Mirror Move close combat. No! No, we cannot. Well, I'm gonna win with Holucha anyway, maybe. Oh, Clanger's Soul? Okay. You got any prior? You better. You better have prior. I think I needed the attack to KO Katana. It's got high defense. Well, let's just not miss any high jump kicks. I will never. It's a little absurd that there was never a single opportunity to do it, as hard as I was trying. But, glad you respected the attempt, Grebo, and as is tradition, you'd simply win with Holucha anyway. That's Gen 7 OU for you folks. Sort of flounder around and do whatever you want for a bit, and then send in Holucha and it's all over. Koozie, thank you for gifting 5 Jimothy Cool memberships to the fans. Youch got a membership. That's exciting for them. It's exciting news. 5 additional members. And we're about to achieve a lot of mushroom sound effects. Oh, and Black Abe wanted just Skarmory in Gen 3, so let's do that. We'll run... Is there anything interesting we can do with Skarmory? Let's run Venomoth Victory. This is good. Oh. I've done that. I didn't really mean to do that, but that's how it happened. We're in an outstanding position. We're in an absolutely commanding position. What the hell, folks? We're sort of just. Wait, you don't have Skarmory? What a lucker living that hit, imagine that. Kidding. Well, this sure is Generation 3 OU manifest, isn't it? Look at this. Look at what I've done here. Look at what I've wrought. Alright, well, it was requested that I use Skarmory, so we're going to send in Skarmory, of course. Of course. I've made a layer. And we've achieved Toxic. If I got flinched there, I would not have complained. I would have said that's fair enough, but yet... some people get all the luck in life. It's just the way it goes. We get Toxic the Blissey incoming. Oh yeah. Rockslide crit. What an absolute lucker my opponent is. Jeez. I mean, jeez. Come on. Come on then. Be better than that. Be better than that. You know better than that. Come on then. Oh boy. Well, I can still lose amazingly. The Surf crit, just for Salt in the Wound. Oh, it's Choice Band Ta. We're gonna pass the Lychee Berry to a Celebi, folks. Never before done in history. What a laughing stock of a battle that was. That was just completely absurd, folks. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? GG to the fellow. It was honorable. It was an honorable battle. Where Skarmory was used to effect, most importantly, as requested by Black Abe from the Jimothy chat. Thank you. Thank you to Relicanth himself for the request there. Thank you. We're going to run back the Relicanth in that case. I appreciate that. Hey Jim, I've got a big tournament game coming up. I need a Pokemon that can equip the stick item and perhaps learns the moves Fury Cutter. I hope this helps. Thank you, Jim. Love your work. Alright. Hey Jim, huge life-changing tournament coming up, and I'm going to need a bug poison type Pokemon with the ability Swarm and perhaps access to hidden power. Yeah, is there a goose Pokemon? Jonold? Jonold has to go to fill me in. Anyway. We gotta use a thief Pokemon with its dark type. Or a covered Pokemon that is Squavit. And by Squavit I mean, I mean normal type. Thief Dark. I think Thief Dark is a better bet. We have Houndoom is probably the best option. The Ina. We've got the Ina. Well, Swanna is not available in Gen 3, but we could play a later generation, which might be acceptable. Scatman John has become a member. I don't think the text-to-speech is there anymore, regrettably. But I could simulate it for you. Where do we... Let me take a look. I might be able to simulate text-to-speech through genius level techniques. I cannot. I don't know how to. We go to ttsbrian.com.
$252 horsepower.
There you go. There you go. Isn't that fun? Isn't that good? You won't ignore me forever, said Mumby. Alright, we're going Thief Murkrow. I think Murkrow is the one for me. We're bringing back Murkrow's slacking offense here, and the Murkrow is instead of Choice Band, a stupid item, we've got Itemless Thief with is one of the smartest sets I've ever conceived. Taunt. It's brilliant. It's incredibly brilliant. I have Mug Cup finals this week. Can use a Metapod team. Yeah. All right, we're queuing up with garbage offense. Let's go. Let's do it. We're queuing up with Garbanzo. I can convert the text into speech through my own speech. You're right, Thomas. That's true. What you need to know about me is that I use metagame structures like Murkrow slacking offense. Okay, people keep telling me that I use stupid teams, and I think that's offensive. I use good teams, like Murkrow slacking thief offense. Okay? And I start the timer against players like this who don't even have the decency to make a move. %41% chip on Metagross is respectable. And I gotta say, there's no leftovers on this. Could that be a Choice Band Metagross? Choice Band Metagross with Zapdos? What does that tell me? A Jilgross into Marowak? I don't know. It could be. I think going Magneton's not too bad here. Explosion? It was. I'll take that trade. It was Choice Bandit with Explosion to bring back Slacking, dude. We're gonna bring Slacking back into the mix, and then all the world beware. Would a team like this have Gengar? I'm doubtful it has Gengar. It does have Tyranitar, though. But it's 41% chip. I'm happy with that. That's the kind of thing I'm in full support of. We're gonna Swords Dance pass to Murkrow here. No, we'll go to Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl Sif. Oh no, I lose. Alright, we might have to sack a Murkrow. We may have to sacrifice Murkrow. I'm thinking about it. Aerodactyl Sif. This is fine. It's got a Rock Slide. But Snorlax can live and explode, and Slacking could probably live and return. So I think we got to sack Murkrow. Murkrow is just a child. That's... He doesn't slide here. He doesn't click guaranteed KO here. Yeah, we'll sack Celebi instead then, folks. He clicked Rock Slide, you see? He can dance again if he's smart. He's not smart. I think I live and I return. It's my Slacking has 150 base HP. We forced it out anyway. That's the good part. That's the good part. Now, the thing about Murkrow is just a child and it can't really hit the field here whatsoever. Cook the bird for dinner, says Michael in the chat. Something to consider. Something to consider. Alright, we're going to go Murkrow. We simply dodge Rock Slide. Because I can't take Chip on Snorlax or I lose to Salamence, I think. And then, just as soon as Murkrow came into the world, he exits. It's a tragedy. Murkrow will live, says David. I'm sorry to tell you. It was not the way. It was not so. I'm really sorry to be the one to tell you. Murkrow did not make it. Well, there's a full health Swampert. I can't win with Aero. What we're going to have to do here is double to Slacking on the Swampert switch out. It's the only way. It's the only possible way, I think. And then maybe we like punch the Tar and then go Snorlax on the No, you danced up. You danced up. Alright, we live this and then we Earthquake. See? We live. Huge. And I can maybe double Slacking in with... Jeez. Snorlax takes too much of a beating here. It even got parried. We're gonna have to self-destruct. Go Swampert, go Swampert, go Swampert. Suicune. Alright, well we had to KO that anyway. We had to deal with that anyway. Here's what we do. It's double to Slacking, please allow it. This is something. No, there's not enough time. There's not enough time for it. There's no time in this life. Thunderbolt you clicked. You're faster, of course you are. Why would it be any different? We'll try one more time. Garbage offense. We're up against Ninjask. Oh no. Ninjask against Slacking lead is truly... Well, we do have the Murkrow moment. We don't have Murkrow for such a position. I believe we are done, but what ability does Murkrow have? It has the useful ability Insomnia, granting a sleep immunity. It's very good. It's considered smart by a lot of different players. We taunt the incoming Marowak so it can't Swords Dance, and then, you know, we break sub... No, we die. Interesting. And then this happens, and we... Look, let's just Let's just forfeit with honor. That was not it. That was never going to be it, and we just have to accept defeat sometimes. Murkrow slacking. It's not doable. It's not possible. Sometimes it's not possible. Okay, it's okay. We got to admit things to ourselves sometimes like that, and that's okay. It's part of doing business. It is no longer high noon. It is now Shanghai noon. Indeed. All right, we're using Linoon. It's a Linoonable sort of moment. Shanghai noon. Metacham lead is a little rough for me here in the lead slot. I'll openly admit it. Oh, we'll go Gardevoir switch in actually. Because you're either Shadow Ball, Focus Punch, Brick Break. We'll go Guardy. It's the Brick Break, so we could Hypnosis here. I have pure power. We actually landed it, huge. We can Reflect up. All right. What do you think about the fact that we can just win with Linoon? Do I just go for it? We'll safeguard. Is Jirachim? Like, you don't have Skarmory. There's no way you have Skarmory, right? Memento. It's over. I win. I'm impervious to status. I'm impervious to all damage. It's a belly drummable sort of scenario. You don't have any recourse at all. Wish? Inval Ground. Alright, you're gonna Intim spam, I see. We're playing one of these games. I understand. You simply Extreme Speed this time. It's a critical hit on top of all of it. Armaldo. Well, Armaldo certainly puts a damper in. I did not expect Metacham Armaldo. There's complete anti-synergy there, to be honest, but that's okay. I wonder if maybe Shadow Ball still KOs? No. But you don't KO either. So that makes for an interesting predicament. It's Shanghai noon. What should I do? Should I go for Shadow Ball? I think I should, because it's more damage. Alright, well, we've got to use our other Pokemon to win this one. Linoon didn't quite insta-win. But I would say our position is good. We've got a Metagross poised for success. Primed for success. Oh. Your physical defense, Celebi. Blow up then. Starmie? Okay, we'll blow up on Starmie, sure. No worries, I'll do that. Jolly Heracross should be faster than Celebi. Yep. Sorry for killing Murkrow, it's alright. Some say Murkrow deserved it. Alright, this is Fire Punch. I mean, I should just Mega Horn anyway. We're gonna go for it regardless, I think. Slammin'. Slammin' has failed. Protection. I don't have Swords Dance on this one. I just gotta sort of go for the maneuver. Well, we'll do the Thunder Wave. You probably got Fire Punch. And yet, I'm better. And yet I win. I think with the support of Paralysis, we should have good odds for success here. You've been paralyzed. You cannot move. I have no mouth and I must scream. I guess we're gonna miss a Mega Horn eventually. I think we're gonna Mega Horn here. It's so it's kind of annoying that we don't have Earthquake on the Snorlax. Am I really gonna lose to a Wish Protector Rachi? I think I am, folks. Well, if you Guts Burn me, it's good. So maybe Guts Burn carries. Actually. Full para. Finally came. It came. And we've triumphed, I think. Should I go Snorlax and self-destruct? I don't know. I don't know the best course of action. It's unknown. Hidden Power Ghost will do it. Hidden Power Ghost will end things, and there it is. It's a victory for me. With Linoon, no less. With Shanghai Noon. Thank you, Thomas. Swift Swim Enthusiast has requested the very same Relicanth just used to no avail. Swift Swim Enthusiast does not have an incoming tournament, but all the same requests requests a Pokemon as is their right. So thank you. A Skarmory lead is intriguing. And you know, this time, like a Taunt-Skarm is a bad matchup as established last time. However, I'm going to do the same thing and sort of hope that this is not Taunt-Skarm. It's not Taunt. It is Taunt. What's up with the back-to-back Taunt-Skarm matchups with my Relicanth build? What's up with this? Well, he does not have... We're going to do the same thing as last time. We're going to go Relicanth and... There is no Toxic here. No, we gotta check. You gotta check. Hello. People get angry when I don't type in the chat. The thing is that I'm focused on gaming. I'm not here to chat. I'm here to play. It's Taunt Toxic, which is horrendous news. That is horrible news. That's some of the worst news I've ever heard in my life. It might be a forfeit instantly. I think that Taunt Toxic solos the entire team. Like, what can be done whatsoever? We get HP Fire through this? I'll give it a go. I'll give it my best go. But I don't love the odds. I'm just gonna be honest. Gonna be upfront and honest with the viewers at home. Allow me a single layer. With one layer, I can make miracles happen. One layer is enough for me. I've done it. One layer to my name in this cruel world. You've toxiced me. You don't have Protect on you is the thing about you. The Leech Seed again has really done it for me there. Alright. I'm putting all my stock into Claydol. The double back to Skarm is a frustratingly good move that is just... really rubbing salt in my wound in this unwinnable matchup. Even 2 layers is a luxury. 2 layers is an absolute luxury for me here. I'm sort of doing a PP stall game plan here, because if you taught me it doesn't spend PP on my end, so I could literally sit here and run you out of... I've got second layer. Enormous. You see what I mean? Because you have to keep taunting. Barboach used? It's not real. It's not a real thing. It's a fake concept that you've come up with. You've just manufactured something that isn't even... There's no evidence that such a thing is true. I'm just going to spin here. Let's just spin, because we get a Celebi entry. You see? I think we got to take that Toxic regardless at some point. The raw spam was going to eat me alive, truly. This is a good chip on Skarmory. It's pretty good. We leech this time. There's no way you stay. Celebi about to make miracles happen. What are you guys talking about Barboach for? What is Barboach involved for? Did someone request Barboach and I missed it? Am I behind the times? No. You guys are just making things up as usual. You guys are sort of just fabricating things. And getting away with it is the worst part, is that you're getting away with it. Right, offensive Celebi carrying me in this particular position, folks. Absolutely carrying. Third layer. Someone broached the topic. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Well, no Celebi, I can spin freely here. Free spin. I actually made it through. We made it through this matchup, imagine. With the Celebi can apply so much pressure to a non-protect Skarmory. You see what that... You see? With an intelligent Leech Seed click on the threat of KO. Enabling a Tar KO at the end of it. And little else to be done. Although you could have gone meta before that. You could have gone meta just directly on Celebi. You probably didn't know the set. Would be my guess. Psychic probably unexpected there. There was a win with the Relicanth. Although the Relicanth never hit the field. I'm considering that a win regardless. Alright, one request in the queue at the... So if you guys want to swiftly have a request fulfilled, you can do so now, to be honest. Because we're doing a Duck-duck-goose team. And a Duck-duck-goose team is an interesting concept. Porygon 2 and Ludicolo are allegedly duck Pokemon, so it's quite intriguing. And then a goose Pokemon. Let me go goose-based Pokemon. Google.com. A goose-based Pokemon. Swans and geese are similar, so Swanna is the closest possible thing to a goose. And there's nothing else. In Gen 3 there's little. So it might have to be a Gen 5 game. Zangoose. You are damn right about Zangoose being a goose. TTS Brian was frying my brain, so I turned it off. It was actually very overwhelming to have constant text-to-speech about different things and like a complex Pokemon sets and a bunch of numbers whilst I'm trying to win with Squavit, you know? There's a lot of stimulus at once. Forgive me. I know you guys liked the TTS, but it was driving me insane. I have to be honest. I'm gonna say Zangoose counts for this. I'm gonna say Zangoose is a goose. I think we can say that that's valid. Personally. Does it get Flail? Yes, we can do Flail. Wait a sec. We can do Flail with this. But he brought us the horsepower. He's done his service and he helped us with that. And now his time has come. And he moves on to the next stage of life, which is retirement. So we get duck, and then this is of course duck. We call it duck 2, thematically appropriate, is not? And then goose. And this is. Then you do a Hera and a. Probably like a. Just like a Metagross, because we need something, you know? We need something. Okay, so this does not need HP Grass because we've got the solid Ludicolo. Cover Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. I guess we'll still go Toxic on it. And this can be, I mean, I think just Swift Swim, but, you know. And we'll do Flail with Lychee Berry. It's a set on the, it's a set. It does exist. Salac and Metagross can be a Gilgross with lefties. And we lead with the... I mean, there's no good lead, folks. There's nothing. Probably the meta, I guess. No, we won't do a Gilgross. We'll do bulky growth. We need something. We need something desperately. Alright, Scatman John, thank you. We'll run back the Arcanine. That's a good team. I like that team. Right, let's run this. We're running this. We're doing this now. My team was rejected for reasons not comprehensible by humanity. My IVs are for Hidden Power Fire. And you're spreading misinformation towards me. What in the world? What the Live the role and got a Select-berry boost. What? Well, Well, alright, we're gonna deal with 3 spikes this game. That's regrettable. Oh, that just KOs? Okay. That's a roll too, isn't it? I've used this. Wait a sec. I'm just checking. Let me just check that, because I think that's a roll to KO with Fire Punch. Just so I know. Yes, it is. It's a terrible... It's 43%. Alright, well... I will go to... Metagross. And simply Mesh. I'll live Fire Punch. I just want to get rid of this Gengar. It's clearly offensive. It'll die to a Mash, I believe. Well, that's awesome. That's epic. I really want to... You should do this after the target's eliminated, but... The Gengar is still alive, Jim. Yeah. The worst part, he has no idea that that was a roll. He just like, fire beats steel, I'd click it. He doesn't know at all that it was a roll there. It's what's messing with my brain, is that he's blissfully unaware that that was even lucky. And Thunder Wave me there. Let's go again. Let's go again. Thomas, there's no Gen 3 Little Cup ladder. I could do Gen 9 Little Cup, though. Or is Gen 3... Is it on Spotlight? No. Or I could run Leddyba in Gen 3 OU. What do you think about that, Thomas W? It's got Agility Pass. It's got Agility Pass on it, with Insomnia. It's gonna lose, but it mightn't. Let's see, Leddyba in Gen 9. What do we got? National Dex. We gotta use National Dex Little Cup. He's certainly a Pokemon. That's for sure. They didn't put Leddyba in Gen 9, those bastards. Be real with me. As if this is... Metagross is so... Is really getting my goat. That 2 hits... Metagross is a fake Pokemon. I should have clicked Leech Seed. We probably want defensive Ludicolo then on this team. Oh man. Oh man. Leech Seed. My insane pace. Explosion, I guess. Although, no, go P2. Go P2. That's good. That's good, Toxic. It's okay, we take... It's okay, we don't die to such a thing. That's banded, we know. We know for a fact this is banded. Or do we? There's no... No, it's gotta be banded, it's gotta be. So we've earned the trap. We've earned the trap. Here's Salamencible. I think I just stay. Does my opponent have Tyranitar? That's my chief concern at the moment. Heracross entry. Swampert getting chipped down. Punch does not defeat me, so we can just go here. That one will be fine. Although that high roll did 58, whoa. Thanks that guy. I think I go to my own Heracross here. The banned Megahorn? Oh dear. I should have substituted. Substitute would have done it. I don't know what I was thinking about that. I was thinking you gotta miss Megahorn. But the sub does the same thing. Oh no. Oh no. HP... There's no way that's HP grass. Right? Why would you click HP grass? It's, is it choice banded? No, that would do way more if it's choice banded. It's DD Brick Break. Okay, it's DD Brick Break. We're going for the flail stratagem. We're going flailing. I'm about to flail about like a buffoon. It's a Duck-duck-goose strategy. It's Duck-duck-goose moment. Flail KOs. Salamence dies. Swampert should die. Heracross might even die too. We'll see. I got pretty good attack. So here's Celebi. You're faster? True. Well. Well, you're faster than Heracross too then. I'll chip heal once though. No, I won't. I don't have leftovers. Genius level play, Jim. I don't have leftovers. It's okay. It's the same difference. I can beat Snorlax with Leech Seed, maybe. Well, what the hell do I do against this? I got Berry. Megahorn KOs. Swarm. Folks. There's a chance in hell. I got a Rain Dance. It's over. It's over. It's over, but it was... You have Megahorn only. You're missing. GG. GG. Alright. Jonald with a request. Gen 3 OU, but all at level 85. Oh no. Oh no. Please use shiny love disc. It's getting worse and worse. It's getting worse and worse, folks. I don't know what's worse, all level 85 or shiny love disc. Probably the love disc. Okay. Duck-duck-goose, I'm sorry, Jonald. We couldn't get a win in there. We couldn't do it. Arcanine Gaming. This is an okay team. We can work with something like this. This is a pretty okay team here. There's a lot of slacking leads today, and they're getting me in many ways. I got high defense, so I'll just go surf. And there you go. Not a bad opener. We didn't get beat by the slacking instantaneously. That's good news. Blissey slacking is crazy. Mono normal? Is it mono normal? Could be. We'll go Snorlax. If it's mono normal, there's no Skarmory, so Snorlax will go insane. I'll just chuck out a... No, it's not mono normal. It's simply slacking Blissey. Go Arcanine here. Arcanine's in a good position, actually. Arcanine's actually great in this matchup. Look, we wall Moltres, we threaten Fortress, and we can thief something too. Do we have a Roma? Yeah, we actually have Heal Bell. That's good. That actually does really big damage. What the hell? Flamethrower crit! As if. What? No HP grass KOs, dude. What is this? No. Wait. You exited. Okay, I'm gonna try to are you gonna Roma Bliss? I'll see you never, dude. I'll see you in a million turns. Okay, we have... Oh boy. Literally just click return and I can't do anything. I can't believe the flamethrower crit. Well, why didn't you HP grass though? I think it KOs from there. Oh boy. Hyper Beam. Well, you're stuck there for a turn. So maybe I Toxic you. I should Toxic the thing. Well, losing Snorlax really stinks, to be honest. Oh, fucking Aromatherapy. This is insane. It used Aroma. Oh my word. Only 8 Aroma PP though? Yeah, but Slacking keeps coming in and defeating me. I don't have time for this. I don't have time to beat Slacking coming in and just killing me repeatedly. You know? Maybe I can go in with the Suicune. Actually. Sing. Alright, he's gonna raw swamp it. Interesting take on Slacking, I gotta admit it. It's seems like a horrible matchup. I don't think I have time to get through. I don't think I have time to get through it. 5 aromatherapies is too much. At least this doesn't have leftovers. Hyper Beam again. Alright, this guy's kind of cooking, I gotta admit. This is pretty interesting. Well, GG, dude. This is just... Okay, it might actually just be ABR playing. This is an ABR team. I'm not up to date with what ABR is cooking up. What are you talking about? You must be kidding, Munby. You must be kidding with that one. He's currently in grand finals of Invitational. Whilst thriving in SBL. Anyway, please use Lediba. Please use special attacking Gyarados. I don't want to see Lediba suffer. Okay. Lediba could have beat that slow string. Lediba could have. Special attacking Gyarados will, instead of Lediba, will be the one suffering at the hands of Gen 3 OU. Can you put like a comma to search for multiple things? Say like Gyarados. And then like Ice Beam. I think I used such a thing before. No, this is searching for Gyarados and Ice Beam on the team, which is every team. Okay, well let me just... Because I've done this before. I've done special Gyarados before. Never... We'll have to build it again. Copy of Pete Rain. Who needs Kingdra, a good Pokemon, when you could run special Gyarados instead? And then I suppose instead of Heracross, there's no Weather Clear anymore, so you go like Raikou. And Raikou carries, so that's fine. Raikou will carry. Hydro Pump. Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Fire Blast. And this wins. 280. Rest in bulk. 21 for the road. There's a request from Thomas. W. Let's go. Let's go. Rain Dance with Thunder, though. That's a lot of setup. A lot of setup. Nickname it Lediba? Alright. I think that's illegal, actually, because I can't name it something that it's not. See? Ledibint. Lediba with an I? Alright, that's funny too. Lediba. There we are. Set up Rain with Electrode Boom, send in Garrett. The team's bad enough. Let's end... The meal's already complete and you're adding more paprika and stuff like that. You're adding sesame seeds on top. It's already finished. It was already novel to begin with. It's an extraordinary meal. Cooked by a rat. Imagine my shock. Snorlax exists. I'm actually just going to Thunderbolt it repeatedly. Check this out, dude. Gyarados checks this. Special attacking Gyarados is a check to this. Did they expect anything of the sort? Thanks, Box Hat, by the way. Thank you. Let's Leddyba hit the field. Leddyba is on the field. I repeat. I repeat, do not be alarmed. Leddyba has hit the field. I'm actually outrunning this, probably. He doesn't know. He's probably 270 speed corrupted down. He would never expect Gyarados to be faster. He's never seeing it coming in a million years. He's probably exiting. I could have Thunder Wave, that's why. He's not exiting because of Ice Beam, though. And he has no clue of what's to come in this life. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm on the edge of my seat, says Thomas. I'm glad to hear it. Is a rock slide coming down? I think we could expect such a thing. Does Ice Beam even KO? I mean, I got special attack investment. I hope it does. I think it would. No, you punched. As if. Whoa. Good punch then. Good one then. Sorry, not even a bad position. I can get a Psychic through the books. The history books will remember my Psychic. Oh, interesting. You go Magneton. How interesting is that? I've got a lucky critical hit to support me. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt this. Or should I go to should I go to Gyarados? Wait a minute. Going to Gyarados is kind of genius here. I have Fire Blast. You don't. You do not have Fire Blast. I do. That's what you must understand. I got a critical hit on it. Me way better. I'm far better. Me versus my opponent. I'm superior. I'm the winner. They said Leddyba was a bad Pokemon, but look at Leddyba doing good stuff. Look at this Leddyba. This time you Rock Slided, but I Hydro Pump you for an intriguing advantage. Salac Berry Boost? Uh-oh. Now that's going to cause trouble for me. A Salac Berry Boost is going to be big trouble. Gamarabi with $50. What? Thank you very much. 4 Pokemon. And a Furret to round out the... Of course a Furret rounds that out. Thank you. A Furret obviously rounds that out, that structure. Okay. Well, I'm thinking Celebi lives Shadow Ball. It's my thinking. Raikou also probably lives Brick Break. Actually, that's probably a better bet. But Celebi does live Shadow Ball indeed. Oh, but Salamence can now boost up. I think I'd lose to Dragonite, actually. Raikou would have at least bluffed HP Ice, maybe. Awkward. Maybe you had to preserve Gyarados for the Intim. But then the Intim doesn't really work. I don't know if it even would have worked, Mumby. Gyara was at like 47, I think. No, it was at 20. It took a Rock Slide, if we can recall. I could have avoided that. I could have gone Doug. That was the real play. Many moons ago, go Doug. Well. Let's forfeit with honor. No. Maybe you misclick. Maybe misclick here. GG to the enemy. GG. Choice Band Snorlax with only self-destruct as a move. Bring it onto the field on turn 10 or later. Alright. Alright then. We're gonna do all that then. Let's do exactly that. Let's use a good team. Let's use this with choice band self-destruct as only move, and only HP and attack as the EVs, and bring it in turn 10 or later, and that's that guy. Swampert has come in. It's alright, because I have the Suicune fall off. We've been toxic. I believe it's going to be alright, though. That's a critical hit, is regrettable. Callus put HP Fire on the first slot. I always forget that. That's insanity from Callus. Alphabetical order on all moves. I don't care who you are. Thunderbolt's got to be first slot. For Magneton, I almost just signed my own death warrant right there. Alright, that's good. There's no way this has Refresh on such a team, right? Toxic Earthquake Refresh? It's possible, I suppose. Alright, it is officially turn 10 or later. I'm going Snorlax and self-destructing right now. Okay, we're not going to do it yet. We're not going to do it yet. Gengar. Is he playing around it? Oh my god. Well, Gengar owns me, to be honest. Thunderbolt did 42. We dodged Wisp, Charizardant. You would never click a fire move straightforwardly. Now you will. Indeed. Do we need Regirock? We kind of do. We're the first to say it. Let's explode on the Swampert, actually. Because Salamence can win. Now let's go Snorlax and do the funny move. Okay, we're going to break a single sub here. Well, no, you surely would not sub. You did sub. If only I had Body Slam instead of... It's okay. No, it's not okay. I need to chip Tar. I desperately need to. Well, I can dance repeatedly. Alright, it might not be enough damage, actually. I'm hoping plus 2k. I think it doesn't KO Tar. It KOs Tar with a critical hit, though. It doesn't... With a critical hit, it'll do it. It'll do it with a critical hit like that. Huge. My insane win. I'm better than the enemy because I get luck when I deserve it. And my opponent doesn't deserve any good luck at all. All my Pokemon have to be level 85. Okay, well, I mean... Who's good level 85? How do you do this? How do you... Who's good at level 85? Smart move to simply crit. Yeah. Yep. Counter Blissey? We're playing Gen 3, I assume. Yeah, Gen 3 OU. So not Gen 1 85 Chansey. Because that's a real concept, but this is not. This is just a deliberate handicap to make my Pokemon worse. It's probably just Big 5, isn't it? You could definitely Skarmory, at the very least. At the very least, we can say Skarmory's on the squad. You know, I just feel like running this. Let's just do this. Level 85 Butterfree. Well, Butterfree level 85 is about the same, right? It has how much less speed? 223. That's so much less. Wait, how much less is this? 335. Okay, well. And this, I suppose, will just go like max. Like this. Oh, it's 298. God. And Metagross level 85. Live with the Butterfree and hope for the best. And we will do it. And that is oh yeah, the Skarmory's Koozie. We'll keep that because you generously donated 5 subs, so thank you for that once again. And this was from Jonold. So Jonold is in fact the Butterfree. If this wins, I don't know what to tell. This is... You can go up to level 90 if I want. But we've already queued up, so... I think we've made our bed and we must lay in it. This could be faster. This could be faster. And I could have Lumberry. There's a lot could go wrong. Many things could go wrong here. At least we outrun Adamant Tar. That's good. That's good news for people. Because level 86 Butterfree would be too powerful. You actually switched out. Folks, I have achieved value. Folks, we have achieved value again by thieving Skarm leftovers. It's a great start. YOLO It doesn't even work with level 85. I'm so... It's okay. No, we can predict an incoming mag if they have it. It's genius. Okay, they've got that. We really suck against that, actually. Okay. I'm not even faster with Aerodactyl. We've got to, like, explode here. No! At least let me explode on it. F this, man. Okay, that was a lucky full power, actually. Imagine my horror. Okay, dude. Yeah. Well. Morbidly a beast. Maybe if I go rid of the Starmie, I could make spikes, and then I've got something. But I can't believe that full power was just unbelievable. I mean, Swampert sleeping. Maybe Aero can just click moves. We're gonna explode on the. I think we have to just explode on the Blissey here, and Rock Slide. No, we got a double edge. At least this has no lefties, so. Well, there you go. We chipped Swampert for 24. I'm level 85, dude. I'm level 85. I can't do anything. And you just go Starmie every time. This is rude. A full parrot. Thank you. It's time to go. It's a tall task. That was the stars aligned more than anything there. Sleep Powder and Thief went through, and there was still no chance. Even in a little bit. Okay. It's regrettable. It's regrettable. But thank you, Jonald, for the idea. Shiny Love Disc in whatever gen it is the best in. What gen is Love Disc the best in? Love Disc. No movesets available. ZU. Gen 8? Not even in Gen 8. PU. Sadly, there is no reason to use the unviable Love Disc. Okay? Try the next one. Giving a lost Love Disc is a way to express one's feelings of love. Just imagine meeting your soulmate in battle. What is this? Who wrote this? This is not giving me information. This is talking about things like love and affection. I don't know what all that is. I'm a gamer. Attract, Charm, Sweet Kiss. Destiny Knot. If the holder becomes infatuated, the other Pokemon also becomes infatuated. What the? Moves. Attract a potential mate. Okay, let's get out of here. Gen 5. PU. Insane. Love Disc is the worst fully evolved Pokemon. Okay, hey, Rain Dance, Damp Rock. Alright, Gen 4. Gen 4's got to be good. Crummy stats everywhere except for speed. Give him a trait that doubles his speed. And the option to use agility. Indeed. Indeed. Your opponent will laugh at it so long that you will win the match. What a humorous jape on Smogon. And Gen 3, it's in ZU. Love Disc has no use. Okay. So there's... The Love Disc appears to be equally horrendous in every generation. So, suppose we'll go Gen 9. Because, why not? Gen 9 ZU. Let's get a team and replace... You see this? This is Quilladin Hazard Stack. And what you do is simple. Frogadier, you're off the team. It's Love Disc moment. It's Love Disc hours. Now, what do we get on Love Disc? Tell me it gets flip turn at the very... Gets flip turn. No, that's a good move. We're not doing Rain Dance. That's a false... You don't get Scold? Come on, give it Scold. Surf? Ice? I'm going Blizzard. We need the damage. We're in dire straits. We need the damage. And... What's high impact that this... Wish could help me? Wish could have an impact. Attract. Supersonic has 55 accuracy. Sweet Kiss has better accuracy. I think it's got to be Sweet Kiss. Is the best we can do with this, and then... let's give it a max speed. We can be a fast pivot at the very least. Okay. My team is valid for Gen 9 ZU. Thank you. And we're gonna go with that guy. The nickname, thank you. We're doing it. It does have Endeavor, but I don't know if I'm going to be an Endeavor. I mean, it could have an impact of some sort. I mean, Blizzard could freeze. Think of that, folks. That's the highest impact you can get. Can you put Muck on the team too, asks Shrek Gaming. I declined this offer. How does your team be so large while my team is so mini? We're up against the Gentleman, and there's a big size disparity between our teams. I can't help but notice. It's not really fair. You've got a large Arboliver with freshly primed olives for the picking. You've got Typhlosion. Morpeko seems to be standing up, like levitating in the sky somehow. Typhlosion should not be here. This is for mini. This is for mini people. You have cheated your way into Gen 9 ZU. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with a simple Clefairy lead. And we'll establish our Stealth Rock on the field. The Gentleman has many tricks up his sleeve in this matchup, so... I'm going to make Stealth Rock to try and thwart all attempts at victory. Knock off... Uh-oh, my Eviolite. That's my best thing. That's my thing. Uh-oh. You're better than me. With that move. With that move, you're gonna defeat me, I think. With a move like that? Trailblaze for a speed boost is... There's no way that you have just disabled Nightshade. That's unfortunate. That's salt in the wound. It didn't matter. But cosmically, I think it mattered. You know? Well, you've got speed on you, but are you aware that Raboot, in fact, gets Sucker Punch? You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know the first thing about it. Raboot has got you completely defeated. Get owned. Raboot has... seriously ruined your entire existence. Lantern has hit the field. It's interesting. I'm going to pivot out to perhaps a Love Disc. By the way, it was requested that I use Love Disc. I'm well aware that this Pokemon is horrible. I'm well aware. I'm going to make spikes on the field for an additional advantage, though. Wood Hammer. Get completely defeated. Jim's Gaming won the battle, but I didn't even get to send out Love Disc, which was the whole thing I had to do. So I guess I gotta go again and use Love Disc now. We're up against, oh, there's Duxbun has made an appearance. Hello. As if Qwilfish Hisui is really Gen 9 ZU. That's a pretty good Pokemon, isn't it? Can use Eviolite and Intimidate. It's got good typing, and it's got, like, good move pool. I'm surprised by that. That's crazy. I would think NU. Anyway, Virizion is down here? Whoa. What happened to you, Virizion? You're on the level of Clefairy pre-evolved? That's as good as you get? Oh my gosh. That's insanely rough. That's not true. Well, you got poison. I'm actually boned. I should get out of here. You got poison. What's that move you get? Poisonous Turmoil. You get Brian's Behest is what you get. You get Taunt, actually. Well. Now, here's what you do. You go to Love Disc. Right here. No, but we'll go to Stonjourner. It's considered a good switch in. You don't know the first thing about my Scarf Earthquake. My insane quake. You can go to Virizion, but that's all. Insane. We've done it. We have done it with Stonehenge itself. Stonehenge has made an appearance. I think we go to Quilladin on this. This could get me. This could get me. This Pokemon shouldn't be here. This is a legendary... This is in ZU. I'm amazed. Super Fang. Well, Stonjourner actually gets a follow-up KO on this, so we're good. Stonjourner can do it. This is insane. Duck Spun knows that I'm locked into fire move. It's genius. Well done. We've got Clef. We're gonna get rocks on in the mix. Knock off here. Of course you have Boots. I think I'm boned. I think I'm effed. I'm hoping Stonjourner outruns after 2. You know, I could Terra Steel actually. Could be smart of me. Because then I'd live a... Oh, what? You Terra Blast ground. That'll do it. I thought Ice Beam would have just got me. So I Terra Steeled. Well, that's regrettable. Jeez. I've been shown who's the boss. In many ways. Well, the thing is that you'd ever not expected that Love Disc has an entry point, so... Blizzard will critical hit and defeat you. Plus it has a freeze chance. So my odds are incredible. My odds are fantastic here. If you win, you're a Lucka. It's just that simple. If you win this, you're a Lucka through and through. There's no other way to... Quiver-Dance here is complete human folly, and the fact that you've been rewarded for this is unbelievable. What did I say about this? Why wouldn't you just bug buzz? That's crazy. I actually could have... Blizzard could have done something there. Absolute Lucka. In every sense of the word. In every avenue. Wow, Clefairy lives that? Let's go Clefairy. You kidding me? Alright. Note to self, if you see Frostmoth, go straight to Stonjourner. Although they Terra Ground to avoid the Stonjourner Ice Beam. They think of everything, these people. Okay, Sucker Punch gets here. It does 42. Go on then. Sucker Punch will do 42%. It actually did. I didn't expect that. Whoa. Insane. It's pupitarable. It's a pupitarable game. Trailblaze? No, you get everything gets Trailblaze these days. Who distributes these moves? What? Supercell Slam? You can't give me that. That's not allowed. I'm just a Raboot. I'm only Raboot and you would do it. Oh, man. Love Disc is truly... Have you guys seen the... Can we appreciate the fact that in every generation Love Disc is ZU? And completely unviable in ZU? I mean, what kind of Pokemon is this? There's no love for this Pokemon. There's no affection towards this Pokemon from the developer that brought it into this world, and yet I'm trying my best to use it. It's my favorite Pokemon. I've been told that I'm supposed to use my favorites by people. They told me that. And Frostmoth laughs in my face knowing I will miss Blizzard as a hopeless little Love Disc with no hope to any prospect in life. Not even one. And it's an insult. It's an insult to me. And I won't stand for it any longer. No, I won't. No. Quagsire in Gen 4 OU. That sounds alright. Sounds alright. I bet that's been used by someone good at one point in time. I bet. I can bet it. Well, what do we... It sounds like a stall thing, though. I hate Gen 4, like, defensive teams. I can't comprehend such a team. I really don't like playing defensive teams in Gen 4. So we're going aggro Quagsire is what you do. Aggro Quag. And you replace Metagross with Quagsire. What does Quag get here? What does Quag get? Especially defensive with Encore Recover. Do you get Stealth Rock yet? No. Because you're a useless... You're useless, Quagsire. You're nothing. Quaggro? Yeah. Raymond Rayquaza. What's the... Sorry, Raymond Rayquaza. I would respectfully decline that. Block challenges from here on out. Raymond Rayquaza, though. You keep doing what you're doing. You keep triumphing in life. Okay, how do you go aggro Quag? It's impossible. It's impossible. I'm going to Focus Punch on it. Life Orb. This is the worst set I've ever done. This is the worst set I've ever built. Nah, counter makes no sense here. Stone Edge, Sludge Bomb, Stone Edge. Could hit Gara. Choice Band Quag is just going to be completely exploitable. Sub Punch Quag could be the way. Sub Punch Quag. Now that I can work with. Okay. Let's give it a go. This is probably Quag is way better than this, and this will suck, but the idea of running Quagsire Stall in Gen 4 sounds like a complete snooze operation, so we're not going to do that. Unaware, it only gets unaware post Gen 5 or 6, I think. Alright, we're up against Charizard, so our odds are looking alright already. Although this could have like random coverage that I'm not expecting. I have Yachi Berry though. Ancient Power. Didn't get the boosts. Oh, this probably KOs too. Big Char. You're right. That was a large sprite. They had more pixels on the DS. Sky Gyarados. I'm locked in, so we're locked into our fate of clicking Outrage. I'll click it again, dude. I will click it again, dude. You're outraged. I'm just gonna Stealth Rock as you hit me and slowly fall to the sandstorm. Earthquake is completely superfluous against my Levitate ability. And you should have known it from the beginning. You should have known from the beginning that that was completely going to be complete failure on your end. Laughable. U-turn crit? What the? Wonderful back sprite for Quag, gotta admit. Gotta admit it. Well, we're probably just gonna die to Meteor then. I can't believe that U-turn crit was 49? 48.2? Dragon Pulse crit as well? Oh, come on. They don't want to see greatness, these players. They don't want greatness to exist. I'll just explode on this, and then I might lose to the Flygon, actually, to be honest with you. Well, what are we going to Thunder on this? We get HP Grass. You outrage me? Well, HP Grass will finish off, and then hopefully we beat the last whatever it is. And what are you? Dragonite. They call him the Ite. In certain areas. Thunder? You clicked Thunder of all things on the planet you could have clicked. It was Thunder. That is a victory. It's a victory indeed. Paragon 2 in balanced Hackmons. Interesting, interesting. Balanced Hackmons, okay. Well, it's simple. You just use it as a stand-in for like a Mega Ordino or someone like that. Instead of Mega Ordino or another normal type, we'll do Paragon 2 for the viewers. For the viewers at home. Here's a Sceptile, Mega Sceptile team. Oh, we got Blissey. No, we don't. Guess who we got instead? Simply hack in Paragon 2. We hacked him into the mainframe. And he's named Paragon Z as requested by by our friend. Box hat. No, the donation in fact said Paragon 2 codenamed Paragon Z. I've met the parameters, indeed. And we'll name the Sceptile after Box Hat. And we'll queue up. We will queue up balanced Hackmons. We're up against many Megas here. So this has Magic Guard, Eviolite, Teleport. It's just got some good support stuff. I'm gonna lead with the Mega Audi. Actually, let's go to the Purry. Because we have Magic Guard. That's actually good. We're poisoned and we're completely impervious to all damage. Ruination. Oh, you have Sticky Web. We got Mortal Spin here? Yes. Although I really wish we had like a Rapid Spin instead. It's okay though. I will go to Celesteela. I'll do a Mortal Spinnable technique. We'll Mortal Spin away the Sticky Webs. I've achieved a Mortal Spin. Plus a Poison. You've been defeated. We're going to regen on this. I'll honestly click Knockoff. Volt Tackle just one-hit me. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect such a thing. It's got... He just took Recoil. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, I'm going to become you. Reckless? Oh, Reckless is crazy. Well, I'm gonna take like nothing from this because I don't have any. I don't have. Like I've got high health, you know. The recoil is gonna be pathetic on your end. On my end, I speak English. I know how to talk. All right, it's Garchomp. It's very interesting. I'm gonna U-turn. It's Mega Garchomp, in fact. We're gonna go to Fur Coat Mega Ordino here. And Will-O-Wisp this. I have fur coat. You've been burned now. You cannot defeat me, I'm impervious to damage. I've hacked my Mega Ordino to be more powerful than your Pokemon. You should have thought of this before you went and did all these bells and whistles to try to defeat me. I'm now gonna completely copy your fellow technician. This is insane. I am now you. I have a shift gear boost here. Should I attack? There's no way you have Ice Beam. Destiny Bond. Doesn't even KO. I could just shift gear up. Oh, you got pranked to Destiny Bond. I see. Well, how interesting is this? Well, this is sure is something. I can't really avoid the webs, regrettably. But I can go here and click. Okay, well, I got an Eviolite. This is actually pretty good. I'm actually really bulky. The Porygon too. I can glare this. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna fall here though. I can copy the guy. Oh, I can Mortal Spin. But you can play around it. But I can just wait. I could just Sticky Web. I should have just Sticky Web. It's alright. It's alright. Gigaton Hammer that has. Well, it can't click it again, so I can go here in Judgment. Shift gear. Oh no, now you can do it. Now you can just Gigaton Hammer me. That's gonna be damage. Maybe I'll live Armakia's Ghost. I'm powerful. Alright, we'll sack Parasy actually. Yes, we will live now. You can't do it again. Zen Headbutt, I will not flinch. Huge. Huge. Mega Veenu. Alright, recover up. What do you do? Leech Seed. I am Magic God. Take Heart. I'm gonna outdamage you. Wait, you're like Ice Scales or something. Uh-oh. Maybe Secret Sword outdamages that now? No, that's doing nothing. What the? Sludge Wave poisoned. What is this? Why am I losing this? I don't know what's going on. What even are you? I don't know what this is. Is it Ice Scales? Does Ice Scales take less from Secret Sword too? From special attack, so it also takes half from Secret Sword. I didn't know that. I thought that it's still... It doesn't boost your special defense, it just means you take half from special attacks, including Secret Sword, which usually attacks based on defense. That's nuts. Unaware, maybe? I don't think so. I think it's Ice Scales, because... Oh, it might be Unaware. I don't know. Well, it's over for me, folks. Regardless. GG. I got defeated there. A request from Gamarabi. 4 explosion/self-destruction Pokemon with Forret and Suicune in the back. I can abide by this. Alright, let's do Choice Band Regirock too. Let's just speed things up. A Gengar with Explosion. We'll go Utility Gengar. And maybe a Claydol with Explosion. I actually kind of like doing this. Silk Scarf and Shadow Ball over Psychic, and then of course Suicune in the back, and Furret for an advantage. Trick Return, HP Fight, and Shadow Ball. Insane move pool on Furret. One of the best Pokemon of all time. Does it get BP? No. That is as a request from Yamarabi. Thank you very much for the generous donation as well. And this is a surefire win. This is... How could this lose? It cannot. The queue taking a while here. I mean, geez, what happened to Gen 3 ladder? Where'd you all go? My gamers, come on. Furret wants to play. There he, and there it is. It's a simple move, Explosion. Oh, CB equals Choice Band. Oh, they all had to have Choice Band. Okay, sorry. They don't all have Choice Band. Did you specify that? I may have... You did, indeed. I'll do another one after this. I'll put Choice Band on all of them. And all the world will beware. It's Furret. With one of the greatest back sprites ever printed. It's outstanding. You've been tricked. You've been tricked completely. I land Hypnosis, so no worries. I land this. It's easy. Should I just... Now this is... But I can't be non-choice. So we'll go to Snorlax, I think, next time. Choice Band Snorlax. Like that. Choice Band, and then this Choice Band. Also. Let's just forfeit a go again, right there. 3 hypnosis misses. This is why you never run hypnosis, Gengar. You'll receive karmic justice. It's a lame set. Never use it. Don't use it, folks. We go again and we meet the parameter this time. We meet them properly. We go again and we win. Guys, someone's like mowing the lawn or something out there. And they simply never stop. It will never end. There's always more to mow. It's been told. What happened to my ladder? And then, just as I say it, the ladder is here. Thorrit boom spam. Don't ask me about it. Okay, folks. Do not ask me a single thing about this. I have no response. I have no response for such a thing. All I do is I click explosion on the first turn of the game. My opponent's gonna substitute with this Suicune. I'm gonna be upset about it, but it's a free Thorrit entry point regardless. You think I haven't studied this line? You think I haven't studied this line for the Thorrit follow-up? On a sub Suicune here? Come on. Go on then. Tell me how I haven't studied it, because I have. It's a simple 1-2 punch. It's easy. It's smart. Go on then, make your move. My opponent is quite quivering in fear as I click explosion here. Quivering in fear. As they should. I'm begging you to make a move. I have more to show you in my team. I have more Pokemon to send in. There's more to be done in life than sit here with a Metagross and a Suicune facing one another down as if there's no one else in the world. Go on. Go on then. Make your move. Who are you? To sit here and Hydro Pump. I live it and it's completely superfluous against me. It's completely superfluous. Snorlax. I can return here, actually. I don't think you have Scarm. I'm going to say no Scarm. I think it's a special offense. Hydro Suicune, Doug. It's a special offense. We're good in the Scarm front. And that's good news for Thorrit. Thorrit hates Skarmory. And Thorrit will thrive with a Skarmory non-existent. My choice band Snorlax is primed for a moment. For a moment never before conceived. My opponent really needs to be faster about this. It's a fast-paced world. You're going to be left behind in the dust if you don't make a move. You're going to be left out to rot. No one will come for you. There is no happy ending for you if you don't make a move. You cannot hesitate in this life. You have to make a decision right now. There's 90 seconds left. That's a lot of seconds. Don't waste them. I can't believe it. You still haven't made a move. It's Snorlax against Doug Trio. The Snorlax is trapped. The Snorlax's fate has been decided long ago. Jirachi comes in. It's a sensible switch in. Well done. Because it resists normal. It's very intelligent. It's very intelligent. I support it wholeheartedly. No, I don't. Earthquake. Choice banded Earthquake. Some would ask me to Explosion here. I decline. Earthquake will KO. Handily. I think I might even live the Doug follow-up, I'm being honest. Celebi? It's smart of you to not go Doug into your own doom. I'll tell you that for a factoid. I think we're exploding here. Goodbye, Celebi. I'll see you never. Go Claydol. Explosion. Explosion. It's a simple move. Now you're moving quick. Now you're keeping up the pace. Regirockant. Go Suicune. In case you go to the dug, you try to get cute on my Regirock. I live this and surf you, of course. And who's last? Someone that dies to explosion, I bet. Forret's greatest foe. Uh-oh. Raikou last gets me. Raikou last will do it, dude. Actually makes perfect sense with the team. No, you can't mind it as well. You can't mind it instead of substituting. It's over for me. It's over. After all I've said and done, it's over. After all it is Raikou last, folks. Forret... Maybe you're modest and you're slow. There's no way. There's no way. No, Forret is gonna die. Forret, no! Not Forret. Anyone but Forret. Anyone but Forret. Well, GG, dude. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's regrettable. And the final request, the crit mattered. It didn't matter. Thank you for pretending it mattered for my sake, though. Final request is a simple Medicham with white herb on it. Have I got a good Medicham team? I don't know. I've got fake teams. I've got a few fake teams. This is a pretty good one. Untitled 1004 is a good one. Copy of Untitled 1004. We'll keep that name as a good one. White herb 4 attacks. Is a good set, I think. White herb is good. Brick, rock, shadow, punch. Not dynamic punch. Focus. Punch. Let's be sensible here. And you want plus speed because you want to outrun Salamence where you can. Because you got white herb. The whole reason is to not get intimidated. And we'll do it. Thank you again, Gamarabi, for that generous donation. Apologies for the regrettable game. But it was almost a triumph, almost. Okay, we're gonna... It's always got to be Ninjask, doesn't it? It's always got to be Ninjask. Truly. Silver Wind clicked? What the heck? Silver Wind got clicked there? Alright, where you going? Ursa Ring. You broke it. They're so obvious. You're so obvious. It's just a... Let's go one more. That didn't count. They always swords dance on the greedy... The sweeper guy. I'll just break. I'll just break here. It might 2-hit depending on the Suicune, and we don't know the Suicune. The battle timer is on officially. It's on. $43. Okay, I don't think I live the next hit, actually. Well, critical hit, actually, so no problem. No worries. Shoutouts to the fact that this song is from Stuart Little 3 Big Photo Adventure, the game. Just a quick shout out. To Stuart Little 3 Big Adventure for the PS2. thought it, it deserves it. Why do I have punch on this Snorlax? I need Earthquake right now. I don't need punch. We've got Subseed Celebi, so that's something. Gym better. That's damn sure, Michael. Sub. It keeps playing this song. It's a great song, but you gotta stop playing it. Google your shuffle needs to be fixed. You're not shuffling to Wii Sports Title even once. I have to manually go to Wii Sports Title. Okay. Uh-oh. HP Fire, that is. Well, hopefully it's Grass Fire, so you can't actually one-hit me. And I do Big Chip here. You BP out to somewhere, but I can thwart it. And then we go from there. We'll see how it goes. HP Fire, you're faster as well. Okay, you didn't BP out. That's good news. Giga Drain KOs? True. Crap. Such a fast Celebi. That's rough. That's rough for me. It's bad news. I've been playing SMT Nocturne in my downtime, so it's fun. It's a good game. There's various demons. Jim, are you a water or motor oil kind of guy? I think water is probably preferable. We talking consuming? Probably, I would rather consume some water. That's just me. Oh, as if you live that. As if I died to that, I mean, to say. The precise opposite of what I said is what I meant to say. Where are you in Nocta? I'm up to the, what is it called? The Ichibiko prison or something. It's a prison. There's gates with the may turn you into black and white world. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm doing in there. It's a little rough in there. Well, I don't think SMT has multiplayer. So I don't know if that would even be possible, but it's an interesting idea. Raikou? Okay, this actually might not even beat me. This is not going to beat me. Slammin'. A roguelike SMT style game would go insane. That would be a dream. That would be an excellent game. They got to make something like that. Someone out there has to do it. It would be the perfect for those mechanics, wouldn't it? It would be absolutely perfect. And there you have it, folks. I've done it all. Through thick and through thin we triumph, and we got a victory in the end there against a Raikou. Imagine. Well, thanks for watching, folks. I'm a little peckish. I'm gonna have a meal, I think. Thank you for all the requests and the generous donations. I appreciate it very much. Take care, everybody. And have an excellent one. Have an excellent day.